Hey guys, it's Xaviera from Cream Convos, and I am very excited to be here today with Kebo Gotti.
How you doing? How you doing?
I am doing great. How about you?
I'm fine. Fantastic.
So I'm super excited to talk to you today because you have a hot new single out. Look at Me.
Yeah.
But before we get into that single, I want to learn a little bit more about you and introduce my ICC friends to you.
Okay.
So I was excited to learn that you are an Atlanta native.
Yeah.
You know that doesn't happen often.
I mean, how I don't?
Because people like me come in and invade and try to make it home. So I'm always excited when I find an Atlanta native. So you're College Park or College Park?
College Park. College Park, you know.
College Park. Now, how was growing up in Atlanta? How did that, because Atlanta is the black music mecca.
Right.
So how did growing up in Atlanta influence your music?
I mean, with everything I done learned, everything I done been through, I mean, it speaks for itself, so to speak. You know, I done been in all the hoods in Atlanta, from east, west, probably not too much of the north side, but south side most definitely. So, you know, I just speak on what I know, my culture, which is Atlanta.
Now, as far as the music influencing a lot of your music is influenced by personal experiences.
Right.
And I think that's going to be something that is very relatable to your audience. What is one thing that you've personally gone through that you definitely want to relay in your music?
Oh, man, it's so much, man. Being shot.
Oh, wow.
You know, 5 times. Homie dying next to me. Still being able to be here, you know. That, going through the Georgia penitentiary system and making it out, you know, it's a lot, man. You know what I mean? Just surviving, living, breathing. You know what I'm saying? That's
Absolutely.
what I definitely want to relate. You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I mean? Or get that to the world. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So now, you know, you mentioned that you were a victim of gun violence.
Right.
And we're seeing a lot of escalation of that in hip-hop lately.
Right.
You know, with Triple X, Nipsey, and even this situation that just recently happened with NBA Youngboy in Miami over the weekend. You know, is there a real concern as a recording artist? Because a lot of recording artists come from the hood and they want to keep that relationship with the hood. Like, do you have a genuine concern as far as that is concerned, you know?
No, I mean, not really, not to a point, but it's like this. When you come from the hood, and you know, if you really from the hood really gonna respect you. You know what I'm saying? To a certain degree. You know what I mean? Like, unfortunately, like the situation that happened with Nipsey, like, we still don't know for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We just outside looking in, but the close ones to him know. You know what I'm saying? And it had to be somebody close to get to him. So it's like when you striving to make it out the hood, it's always gonna be a rocky road. You know what I'm saying? And keeping tabs with the hood. I mean, that's just life. I mean, then it ain't got to be necessary gun violence. You can die in your sleep. When God got your days counted, your days counted. You know what I'm saying? So I have no fear of that. You know what I mean? Like, I just like, I mean, it's sad and it's messed up to a whole nother, you know what I'm saying, certain degree in life. You know what I mean? It's really bad. But life is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you live by the gun, you die by the gun. You know what I'm saying? You live in the hood, you die in the hood. So that's just how life goes. You know what I'm saying? All I could do is say, we pray and make it better. You know what I mean? Reach out, speak out. You know what I'm saying?
But you have taken action, like you've done things in the community to bring rival neighborhoods and rival people together. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, even when I do that, it's still like, it's always friction. You know what I'm saying? It's always somebody gonna be on the other end that's gonna have some kind of hate in their heart. You know what I mean? That's how people are. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, that's how the cookie crumbles. So when I go to the hood and I combine these colors, you know what I'm saying, red, black, green, you know, blue, you know what I'm saying, that's just one thing I like to do, because it's like it make the movement stronger. You know what I'm saying? It's like it make you powerful, strengthen numbers. So when I do that and try to, you know, get back to the youth, give advice to the kids, you know, because I was a monster. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just us or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like all of us, you know what I'm saying, we can come together and make it better. So when I do stuff like that, I mean, I get a lot of respect, a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? I was getting that anyway, but it's like even more on a more positive level. You know what I'm saying? The scale that it's on right now, it's like crazy. It's like God given. You know what I'm saying? So I love it, you know what I mean? And I'm going to continue to do that, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to continue to be me, you know what I'm saying? And continue to strive for better.
But it's greatly appreciated. And I think if more people took the initiative like you have and have the mindset that you have, I think it'd make a lot of things better. So I just want to personally tell you that I appreciate you for taking that initiative. Because there's some people who come in the game, grab the fame and the money in the bag, and they go.
But see, they scared. They scared. They fear what'll happen if they go back around that situation. You know what I'm saying? And then and it's like sometimes your past come back to haunt you. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what people done did in their past life, you know what I'm saying, before they got the money, you know what I'm saying, what they had to do to get the money and the fame, you know, you never know. So they know as an individual, so they can't go back. They scared, you know what I'm saying. But me, I ain't scared, you know what I'm saying. I ain't never scared. As my big homie Bone might say, you feel me?
Bone
like straight
crusher.
Up, you know what I'm saying.
Shout out to Bone.
Yeah, shout out to Bone Crusher. But even with that situation like that, man, you gotta love who you are, you know what I'm saying, and you can't fear nothing but the man upstairs, you know what I'm saying. I don't fear nothing but God. You know what I'm saying? When it's my time, it's my time. You know what I'm saying? And my time ain't coming no time soon. You feel me? So I'm going to do what I got to do to make life better for me and people that's around me. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely. And I totally respect you for that.
Right.
So let's get back to this music.
Let's do it.
Let's talk your musical influences, because I listened to your new single and I absolutely love it. It was the first thing I told you when I saw you, that I love your new single, Look at Me.
Appreciate it.
And so just listening to it, because I kind of feel like I'm a little hip-hop connoisseur, just a little something.
Right.
Two things that stood out to me.
Okay.
I loved how your flow was very calm and smooth, yet it's authoritative. Like, there's strength in it.
Right.
So talk to me about some of your musical influences, and how did you get to the point of, you know, having this swaggy, authoritative, smooth flow.
It's naturally in me to be, you know what I'm saying, smooth and authentic, you know what I'm saying. But I like the old hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I like the people that was before me, especially like in my city, like Bone Crusher, you know what I'm saying? T.I., you know what I mean, Goody Mob, Outkast, like Andre 3000, that's like to me, that's my favorite of all time. You know what I'm saying? Right. I like Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z. I go all the way back to Run DMC. You know what I'm saying? NWA. You know what I mean? NWA now. Now that's a whole different story. Okay. 'Cause, you know, that's like for real. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? They, you know, F the Police. Hey man, we was on that. You know, that's the kind of music we was on. Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know, Jay. Like I love music, man. You know what I'm saying? I love music all around. So I just like, and I like the old hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got nothing against the new, you know, whatever going on today time, but when it was real lyrics and it was real music, when you had something to talk about, like LL Cool J can come on there and, you know, he pop his and all the ladies go crazy. Like, I love that kind of music, you know what I'm saying? So, and it was like the way they put the words together, you know, articulated it, man, it was so crazy back then, you know what I'm saying? Like, now with today's time, all I do is just be me, do me, and just do what I know, you know what I'm saying? And as far as the authority, that's just me. I'm a boss, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying that from like where everybody, I'm a boss, this, something. No, I really own stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real CEO, so, you know what I mean? I've been that, you know what I mean? Been had my own movement, never joined the gang.
Right.
You know, I don't follow no trend. I set my own, you know, I do what I do. I do what make me feel comfortable for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to impress nobody. I ain't trying to be you or have you. Nah, if you don't love me for me, you don't love me, period. So I ain't no pressure. So that's how my music come.
Yeah, authenticity is very important.
Yeah, yes it is.
Because when you have a facade, it's hard to keep it up, or sometimes you forget who you're supposed to be.
You can't keep it up. You know what I'm saying? That's why all these cats stay in and out the media.
Yeah.
Just pay attention. They gonna stay in and out. They gonna stay in and out the media because, you know what I'm saying, they not themselves. They gotta do this and do that.
Now we talked about that a little bit because you are kind of low key.
Yeah.
And is that important to you, to keep that mystique about you?
Well, yeah, due to my past, because I was, like I said, I was a monster. You know, everywhere I go, I was tearing it up, wrecking stuff. So, you know, it's like when people hear my name, they like, boy, what you doing? Like, how you
like, you mess with Kebo?
Yeah, so, you know, it's like the transition is real though. Like, I grew up from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the growth and just the transition just become greater with life. You know what I'm saying? Once you get knowledge of oneself, you know who you are as an individual. You know what I mean? You become a better man, a better person all around. You see what I'm saying? So that's like why I do what I do and how I do what I do.
Now, tell me how you actually got into music, because you said, when your younger days, you was this monster, and I'm kind of curious because I got a little monster in me too, but it's more like a Disney monster a little bit.
Okay.
But a lot of times, music is our refuge.
Yeah, it
and
is.
music pulls us out of a lot of situations.
Right.
So, as far as you're concerned, or your personal situation, how did music find its way into?
Man, it just was natural. I ain't gonna lie, it was just natural. Like, I love music. Like, it's so crazy because music, like you said, it's a refuge. It do something to the soul. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, I'm telling you, man. Like, and I keep saying this because this a personal homeboy of mine. Like, when I used to hear that I ain't never scared.
Oh yes.
You know how many times we done tore the club up off that song?
Man, you know how many times I got pulled over messing around with Bone Crusher.
I'm just saying, that
for real, like,
knock if you buck, you
yes.
know what I mean? Like, oh man, we some head busters. Oh man, we go so crazy. But see, just music just do something to your soul. You know what I'm saying? So like, I can go all the way back to probably when I first started talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. I was even in a band in the 5th grade just to learn notes.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it was like a disciplinary class for me too.
Gotcha.
Once I got in, I was like, oh, I like this. You know what I'm saying? I played the drums. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was just natural for me, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to College Park Elementary. I don't know my band teacher, but shout out to you. And you know what I'm saying? And
we're going to get you some drums for Christmas.
Yeah. I mean, I probably can't play now, but
it'll come back to you. It's like riding a bike. It'll come back to you.
But I mean, music just always been with me. You know what I'm saying? My mama when she used to clean up the house, she played music. You know what I'm saying? She played a lot of old school music, and it was like smoothing for the soul. You know what I'm saying? And I just like music. I like all kind of music, man. From reggae to R&B to soul to neo soul. Every kind. I like music, man.
Right.
I love music. You play something and it sounds good, I like it. You know what I'm saying? If I like it, I love it. I'm gonna play it. I might play one song all day.
Wow.
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Oh, it makes my family sick.
Yeah, man. Oh, man, you can't ride in the car with me.
I will play it until I know all the words,
I'm telling
the
you.
notes, the melody, the whole nine. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's how I do.
I appreciate you for that.
Yeah, I mean, because I love music. Once you love music, that's that, man. But ever since I can remember, that's how music found me.
At what point did you realize, like, this is something that I want to do professionally? Because, a lot of people, I mean, I even wrote a few rhymes in my day, you know what I'm saying? Right. But at what point did you know, like, hey, this is something that I really want to do professionally because I have a gift and I want to share it with the world?
It's like back in 2009, I was just released from prison, right? And a homeboy of mine, Walker, he had started doing music,
right.
Like back before I went to prison, it was like, I had a little studio at the trap house, we rolling, we doing what we do, you know what I'm saying? And he brought his mom over there, and she was like, yo, this is nice, but y'all too thugged out, y'all just gangster, y'all got guns, all, we had, so I was like, I wasn't taking it serious then, so I came home, when I did my bid, I came home in 2009, he had something going on with Gucci, you know what I'm saying, so, then we actually, I actually started going in the studio, helping him with, the music, and I started just doing my thing and just dropping a little mixtape, and then we did the Grove Street party, we actually went top 10 in the country.
That's
so
dope.
It was like, okay, but I wasn't taking it serious. It was like, okay, Billboard, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Okay, now I know what that is. Okay, I'm on BET, and then like we went to 106 in Park. I was like, bro, it's your song. You go there and talk to them folks. I'm gonna sit over here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because my mind was mentally just still in the streets. So I think this time around, I actually had fell again. Still being in the streets. Not taking it serious. So I met Bob back like probably like 2010. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I used to tell him like, yo, man, I do the music, you know what I'm saying? But he always know I was a hothead. So when I came home this time, it was like, yo, you know what? It's on. It's on, you know what I'm saying? So I was at the halfway house 2015. My brother got killed.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
So this what was so crazy about it though. I had threw a welcome home party from the halfway house.
Okay.
And they had to get the fire marshals there to you know, stop the club.
Right.
Home, Kebo Gotti on the south side of the palace. So, you know what I'm saying? It was like, man, everybody was like, man, perform. So I performed, you know what I'm saying? So when my brother died, I was at the halfway house. They actually came and got me from a studio that I said I was working at. And they hid me for 6 days.
Wow.
Like, nobody knew who I was. Like, the GBI, FBI, they came and got me. All black suits, black trucks. Nobody knew this now. You know what I'm saying? So when they came and got me, they took me to Jackson State Prison. But let me remind you, I ain't did nothing wrong. I was just at the halfway house. But they kept me for 6 days until the warden came back down and said, what you doing back here? Why you got on regular street clothes? Who are you? So I told him who I was, and, you know, my thing. I'm like, man, I'm on the way home, man. I'm at the halfway house. My brother got killed, so they let me go to the funeral. They let me out. Of course, they had supervision, but they wanted, like, they was in plain clothes. You ain't know they was with me.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like, so, and it was like the time I was sitting in that cell, like, they put me back down on death row for 6 days. But the reason the GBI said they did that because when they got the call that it was my brother, they felt like the retaliation in the city was gonna be crazy because of who I was.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I had no knowledge of this though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get out. You know, go to the front, be with my family. You know?
Right.
I'm trying to mourn. But they thought I had different intentions, so that's why they hid me for like 6 days. And nobody ever knew this. You know what I'm saying?
Did you in that moment? Did you realize how powerful or how strong your influence was?
Yeah. Actually, my brother came and talked to him in the cell.
Wow.
I believe in supernatural power.
I do too.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I believe in God for real. Yeah. Like, so he was like, bro, you got to take it serious. You know what I'm saying? You got to do this. You got to do that. So it actually was crazy because when they let me out, then they took me back to the halfway house in Atlanta, and he was like, yo, you too heavy in the city. I can't have you down here. So they sent me to Columbus. And I actually went to Columbus and built the studio out there.
Wow.
In the halfway house. So I was recording in the halfway house, just like, yo, this is what's going on. This is what I'm finna do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So when I came home, you know, I got Bob. I called Bob, like, yo, man, I'm finna do this. He's like, you serious? I'm serious. All right, I'm gonna take you over there to Shake. Brought me over here to Shake, and it's been history
Shakespeare.
ever since then. Yeah, Shakespeare, the legendary Shakespeare.
Yes, the legendary Shakespeare.
So it's been history ever since then. So I think I started taking it serious. Like once my brother died in 2015, it's been like, then I came home that following year. It's like, it's time to go. You know what I'm saying? So
how do you plan to harness that power and influence as a recording artist?
Hey man, see, it'll be harder for me.
Yeah.
But that's life for me. I like it hard. I don't like nothing easy. It'll be harder for me because of who I am. You know what I'm saying? But I plan, and the way I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be done like no other. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get in my plans because I don't want nobody stealing my ideas and thinking they gonna run off with the sauce. No, we ain't doing that.
Protect the sauce.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. We ain't gonna let y'all have that. But just know, man, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be monumental. You know what I'm saying? Like very large. You know what I'm saying? So just get ready. You know what I mean? Because it's already happening. Like I already got people coming together. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna put it out like this. I used to have 100 shooters. Why have 100 shooters when I can have 100 millionaires?
Absolutely. Say word. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So,
okay, Kebo. People
don't think that they can't think that far. That's why you can't go back to the hood. You can't go from this hood to that hood. I can go in every hood and they're gonna respect me. You know what I'm saying? But it's always gonna be somebody in the back that's gonna always have some kind of hate in their heart. It's a way you kill that hate without killing that person. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's a way you kill that hate without killing that person. Now remember that. Keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't understand that terminology. They think, oh, you hate on me, you a sucker on them. Yeah. I ain't worried about you hating on me. You know what I'm saying? The more haters, the more people. So keep on hating. It's gonna make me more great. So I don't care. You know what I mean?
Wow. I think you have an incredible story, and I think with the power and the influence that you have,
right,
I feel like you're gonna make a huge impact on the industry with that.
I got you. It's mandatory. You know what I'm saying? I done suffered beyond description. You know what I'm saying? And to still be here to talk about it, live through it, like it's great. It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I can give. You can't. The average person in the streets can't say, man, you ain't been through what I've been through. You don't know my struggle.
Right.
I done been homeless. I done been shot. I done been damn near dead. You know what I'm saying? You know, I done been in robberies where I done, you know, I turned the whole robbery around. You know what I'm saying? You know, I done been through the most. You know what I'm saying? You know, what else can you say? I done been to prison. You know what I'm saying? You know, I came from the struggle. I was getting food stamps too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from the hood for real. You know what I'm saying? I done went next door and borrowed butter. You know what I'm saying? You know, let me get that jar of peanut butter, man. We'll make a peanut butter sandwich. I eat ramen noodles still to this day, so you can't tell me that I ain't been through what you done been through. I done lost my brother. I lost a daughter. You know what I'm saying? Lost my partner next to me. So what the average cat gonna say, man? You don't know my, you know what I mean? Like these young cats, you don't know what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? My mama sold crack. My mama on crack. My mama was the same thing. My mama sold crack too. My mama sold heroin too. You know what I'm saying? I done been out here for real. You know what I'm saying? You see, it's a saying I used to say, you know, it says better to give than receive, but I had to take the give. Okay. So I was Robin Hood. Basically, I had to take the give. So at the end of the day, you can't tell me that, you know, I ain't been through what you done been through. It might have been a different time, but it's the same Sprite. You know what I'm saying? It's the same war zone. You know what I'm saying? You probably been on that field at that time. You know, I already been through that field. You know what I'm saying? You just coming up through training. So at the end of the day, they going to listen because it's something they can learn from. It ain't going to hurt them. Right. It ain't going to send you out there to get your head knocked off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to put you out there for you to, you know what I'm saying, like everybody else do, use as a scapegoat, a crash dummy. I don't need that. Right. This ain't a dummy course. You know what I mean? People look at life as a dummy course. That's why they take, when they get in a powerful position and they get money, they use these folks. They use the young generation. You know what I'm saying? They use whoever they can use, and that's why the young generation ain't got no respect right now. You know what I'm saying? And I know this because I'm around them. You know what I mean? Even the young cat that shot me, he was calling me Big Bro.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It just, you know what I'm saying? It's just a situation where, you know, stuff happen in life. You know what I'm saying? And that's how God open your eyes, get your attention. So he got mine. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to stand up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to be ready to go against the world. You know what I mean? To turn the world around. So that's what it is with me.
And I think you'll have a very, very strong influence because a lot of young people, we have a lot of people who try to influence and mentor young people who haven't been through things. Right. So you're looking at this person like, well, how can you tell me what it feels like to be hungry at night when you pulled up in a Benz or you live in Buckhead or, you know, so for someone who has actually been from the bottom of the bottom and rising quickly to the top, I think that, you know, people will be more accepting of that, or people will receive it is the word I'm looking for. People will receive that much better. Right.
See, with that being said, it's like you got to think. That's their mentality. In order to help a person, you got to understand them. Mm-hmm. Then you got to help them understand themselves. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's what I had to learn. I had to learn. I seen the power I had. Like anywhere I go, it's a powerful force in the room. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere I'm at, you know what I'm saying? Like whether it's negative or it's positive, it's gonna be, you gonna feel that energy. You gonna know I'm there. You gonna be like, okay, it's something about this cat right here. You know what I'm saying? It could be good, it could be bad, but from now on out, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be straight positive. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you know, you gonna have your days. You human. You know what I mean? I'm a human, so I mean, you know, I ain't got no superpowers and that. I just know that I'm powerful, a powerful individual. I'm blessed from the man upstairs. So with that being said, like, you got to be able to know how to step to them. You can't just step to these younger cats and be like, hey man, like the T.I. and Kodak Black situation. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You know, Big Bro, I respect him. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's an icon. You know what I'm saying? He's a legend. From the streets, you know what I'm saying? And
Absolutely.
As far as the music, you know what I mean? Like, but you know, Kodak Black, I like his music. You know, he said what he said, and he made an apology. People might not took it as it was sincere, but that's the way he apologized. Right. You know what I'm saying? He probably don't know no other way to apologize. So guess what? Mm-hmm. You gotta take that for what it's worth. You know what I mean? He took the initiative to say, hey man, my bad, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then you gotta look at the people that's around him for putting it out. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's a conversation amongst us. You see what I'm saying? Like, but how many other people you think done said that behind but with the cameras off?
Or the people who thought it but didn't say it.
Yeah, you know, I'm quite sure some people done said it, done thought it and said it. So, you know what I'm saying? He just got caught in the mix. But you can't go at him and be like, yo, nah, because he ain't going for it. Why would he?
But it's also very important as a public figure or as a recording artist to have strong, good people around you. Your circle is very important.
Right.
And so that's why I was so excited to know, like, Bone Crusher, Storyteller, like you have these Shakespeare, you have these wonderful people in your circle, you know, because sometimes, you know, we can't lean on our own understanding. Sometimes we get a little out of pocket. I have to have somebody pull me back a little bit sometimes. So I think that's also important to just surround yourself with great people who inspire and uplift you at the same time, but at the same time, they'll still pull your coattail and say, Kebo, simmer down, Playboy.
See, and that's the thing with me. I love getting that. I love getting checked. You know what I'm saying? If you're around me, check me if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? If you're around me, check me if I'm wrong.
Right.
I can stand up straight, as we say in the hood. I can stand up straight. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people can't. But once you get knowledge of oneself, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Tell me, hey, boy, you come here, let me holler at you right quick.
Right.
But I ain't, don't do that. Don't say that.
Right.
Leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? Because it done been a situation where, you know what I mean, I done been in the club and I done seen so-and-so. Well, that's so-and-so who done, and Bob be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, because, you know, it'll go from here to there. You know what I mean? So, like, but that's what people got to understand in life. You know what I'm saying? In life, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? In order to be correct, you got to learn how to get correct.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know how to right your wrong. You know what I'm saying? And wrong, you're right. It's however that go. You know what I'm saying? But that's life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I can tell you, if your circle ain't real enough to keep you in check, that ain't your circle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I'm a real big homie. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big brother. You know what I mean? I don't speak big homie in gang terminology. I say big homie because these my homies. When I say homie, we family orientated. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's like, it's not organized crime. It's not none of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, probably caught me back in the day, whatever. But now it's like, it's all family. It's all love. So it's all uplifted. And like, the people I'm with now, look, bro, you ain't got to come out, bro. You need me to go to the store? You need me to bring something out there? You know what I'm saying? What you got? What you doing? You at the crib? All right, you know, I'll pull up, whatever. What you going to the club? You need me to drive? You gonna be drinking? Like, that's my circle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, and it's love, you know what I mean? So when you got people that's around you like that, and then it's also called lead by example.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because I could be preaching to the choir, but when you see my circle, and you gonna be like, I need to get my circle like home circle. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I need to get a part of home circle. You know what I'm saying? It go like that. And, you know, you got to have open arms, but you got to also be smart, too. You know what I'm saying? You can welcome people in, but you got to also, you know, I do a thorough background check on everybody I deal with. You know what I'm saying? Well, I got to know where you from, who you with, you know what I'm saying? Who around, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to have to do nothing to nobody that's around you, you know what I mean?
Right.
Or however that go, you know what I mean? But as far as like the way the game is today, man, all people got to do is wake up. Everybody keeps saying stay woke. Wake up. You know what I'm saying? We killing ourselves. We killing the culture ourselves by going against each other on some pettiness. You know what I'm saying? When it's like simple mathematics. You know what I'm saying? 1 + 1 = 2. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I don't like you, but you know, I know somebody that deal with you. Hey man, listen, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go talk to this person instead of going to you direct. I'm gonna go talk to them and see if I can get an open line. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy. I'm gonna go and put it out there for the people that don't know. I'm gonna be the first to do it. Me and Walker had beef over the years. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it's called, it's what it was. And he actually reached out. I mean, I done reached out before. You know what I'm saying? He actually reached out through a homie, you know what I'm saying, that's close to me, called me, hey, boy, bro wants your number. I'm like, what he on? He like, man, talk to him. Right. Like, oh, you the big homie, but you need to talk to him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, quit all that. He telling me, he checking me again. So here I go, getting corrected. Like, bro, you know, we family. So I give him the number. He called. It's a real nigga courtesy call. Woo, woo, blase. We chop it up. Hey, man. And that's that, you know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, when you can do that, you know what I'm saying? And the world don't even know this. This is the first time I'm putting this out, you know what I'm saying? Like, the world don't even know this. So it's like, and that was just recently, like, a couple days ago, you know, we text back and forth, you know what I mean? Hey, it's all love, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, when men can be men, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Despite of what we went through in the past, we looking forward to the future. You know what I'm saying? Right. So right now, that's what we on. And if you can't see your future being bright, then you just in a dark place.
Absolutely. What are your thoughts on hip hop as a culture, like where we are right now collectively? Because we need more of that.
Right.
We need more of the, you know, even if it takes a mediator in the middle to bring two guys together before it gets physical, or, you know, before social media pours kerosene on the fire.
Right.
Like, and I feel like a prime example of that was T.I. and Kodak.
Right.
I feel like if that didn't take place on social media, it wouldn't have been amplified as big as it was.
You know what? I think it'd be better if, you know, all these tough guys, so to speak, you know, if the industry, if hip hop, if the culture would agree, we go old school. You got a problem with somebody getting in the ring, get some gloves. Yes, that shows. Okay, that'll solve a lot of problems. Then get what? You know, if you can't take your A whooping like a man, then that mean, you know, you can't sell no records. You can't go platinum. You can't get no views. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
But what if you got bars but you ain't got hands?
Well,
but
see bars and no hands. Then you know you need to restructure your bars. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? If you talking about that life, and then so and so pull up on you. You know what I mean? Because listen, man, nobody got to die by this.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't like. You can talk it, but get what? A lot of these people don't want to see death. Don't want to stare at green reap in his eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to do that. Quit flexing. I don't care who you is. Quit popping. You don't want to do that. You don't want your mama crying. You leaving your kids behind. You know what I'm saying? You leaving, like, you know what I mean? Like, look what happened at Triple X. Like, come on, man. That young boy was gone. You feel me? Look at Nipsey. That man was like, listen, it's crazy because guess what? I wake up listening to Nipsey now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy because like, dang. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and my little girl turned me on to X. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, okay, all right. And she knew word from word. She crying. I'm like, what? Yeah. So it's like, you never know who this touch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when people be, when like this industry fake beef, man, stop it, man. Like, and you know, the media, they gonna gas it up. It's cool. It's cool for y'all to gas it up, but make it to where, you know, you can get something out of it. You know, like, let's do a fundraiser for the kids. If you don't like me, let's box. Meet me in the ring. We're gonna get all proceeds to the kids. We're gonna do something for this city, like Flint. You see what's going on in Flint still. Let's do something for that. You know, you don't like me, let's box and put the money up for that, and then we can go have a drink after that later on. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever your preference is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if people really want to, like, hip hop right now can be so much more greater. Yes. It can be like country. Be like pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand the scales and the level of this. You know what I'm saying? Because it get higher. But the only way we can do it is we come together. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be about fight. You can talk it out like men too. But I was just saying that because, you know, some people don't like to talk. Some people think they, you know what I'm saying. But anybody can shoot a gun. You can leave a gun around a 4-year-old kid, and they can pick it up, and it'll accidentally go off. And you know what I'm saying? That don't make you real. Like I just told you, I don't need 100 shooters. I had them. Right. Let me get this. I was a shooter myself, front line, and I had 100 people behind me. You know what I'm saying? That what made me different from a lot of these cats, because I was putting in work. I ain't send nobody. What? Boy, Kebo pulling up. Boy, got it. He on the way. What? So I don't need that. I don't need 100 shooters. I need 100 millionaires.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You don't need 100 shooters. You need 100 millionaires. Like, come on, man. Like, let's make life great. You know what I mean? Like, let's make life better. We ain't getting nowhere. What we beefing for? What I mean?
I agree.
What we can't talk about? You want to have a rap beef? Cool. Let's keep it on wax then.
Yep.
Just let's keep a respectful rap beef on wax then. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like, because people get out of content, and, you know, and the disrespect level is so high to the point where people think it's cool to disrespect the next man. You know what I'm saying? Or go at the next rapper, like, because he coming up and he doing this. Like, I support like local artists in my city. Like, go watch my stories. I post them. Right. You know what I'm saying? I post cats that I know people hate. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care because you hate them. You know what I'm saying? I like their music. I'm gonna post them. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me being who I am from the heart. Like, a lot of people won't understand that because they don't have knowledge of oneself. They slow. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can and you mentioned this, like with these the labels and all that.
Right.
Getting these folks signing them before, like, the internet can make you popular overnight. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean you got real talent. You a gimmick. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? And by you being a gimmick, you your brain you start hallucinating. You get these illusions that you real gangster. Stop that. Because all the real gangsters don't want to be gangsters no more. They want to be gangsters and gentlemen. You see what I'm saying? It's double G. It's a flip side to it. You be a gangster, then you turn around and be a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see me in this. If you can imagine me in a suit and tie, you know what I'm saying? It's real. You know what I'm saying? And it's real. You know what I mean? Because I'm a real gangster, but I'm also a gentleman. I'm a father. I'm a brother. I'm a son. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I'm a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people don't understand that in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Because they gimmicks. You know what I'm saying? And then now when it gets time to the real street, all you can do is pick up a gun or pay somebody to do your dirty work for you. You know what I'm saying? Now you're losing twice. You lose whoever get killed and whoever do the killing.
You're absolutely right.
You know what I'm saying? So hip hop as a whole, man, we got to step it up, man. It's too many power pieces on the chessboard right now for y'all not to be playing chess. Moving real reckless, nephew. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people, and I'm directing this towards hip hop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Our culture, our community, because you know what I'm saying. I can stand on mine. I can stand on my 10. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared to speak to nobody face to face. We can call, talk, pull up. Hey, man, you know, whatever, how we need to do it. You know what I'm saying? As men, with no pressure, though. I don't want no pressure. I don't want no smoke with nobody. You know what I'm saying? They don't make me scared. They don't make me no punk. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm fearless. Get this now. I don't fear nobody but God. Nobody but God. You can put me in the ocean, in the ocean with the sharks. I'm going to swim. I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to make it the best. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like us as a whole, man, hip hop, man, we could do way better. It's too many power pieces, man. It's too many y'all in good positions to make it better, bro. I'm just keeping it real. That's how I feel. If don't nobody feel how I feel, then okay, well, I might be the outcast. I might be the outsider. But y'all know what's going on. These smoking mirrors, clean them, man. Break the smoking mirrors, man. Let's get to the real business. Let's take it back to hip hop. Let's take it back to the 70s, 80s, man, the early 90s, 2000. Like, come on, man. Let's get this hip hop going, man. You know what I mean? Everybody looking good. Everybody getting money. Everybody shining. Okay, but what are we doing?
And they were happy.
Yeah, happy. Very happy, man.
Happy. You see, hip hop seems kind of angry these days.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we are facing different circumstances. It's a different time. But in those days, happy.
Guess what, though? You know what you put out to the universe
is what you get back. Absolutely. With that being said, I just want to touch on two more things. Okay. You mentioned the impact of social media and people. How do you handle your social media?
I mean,
Are you addicted in any way, shape, or form?
No, not really, because I'm hands on. Like, I'll be at the house. I like to build at the house. I got kids, so I'm hands on. So you see some days I might not even post, but I'm supposed to post because I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm
it's like,
to post,
I'm supposed to post. So Bob might call me, hey, I need you to post this. I need you to follow so and so. It's like I mean, social media it's a good thing. But I really respect, like, back in the days when you really had to get out here and hit the pavement.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You had to go hard. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first started like with the Walker situation, the whole Deb situation, like I started going out on my own. You know what I'm saying? And it was fun to be out here. Got my own crew. I go to the airport, rent my own vans, and you know what I'm saying. So it was fun. You know what I mean? We was really putting in work. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like now you just get on social media, like. Post something and promote, put your credit card number in, and then
go on about your business.
And go on about your business. Next thing you know what I'm saying? So it's like I like doing stuff manual. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, the automatic don't work for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm hands on. Like I said, man, something broke in my house, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna learn how to fix it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna read it. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing about the internet, though, you can always go on YouTube and find how to fix stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. You know what I mean?
Build a house with YouTube.
Yeah. I was actually looking at some what do you call it? Some plans to build a house. So I'm gonna add on to my house.
See?
You know what I'm saying? So I want to do it myself, but I think I ain't gonna have the time. But
yeah, you might not have the time because you have a new single and all that good stuff. Yeah, you might not have time to do it.
I want to do it. I want to close my pool, make my pool indoor. Jacuzzi, so you know what I'm saying. So that's what I want to do. So add on, like, cause I got enough land. So.
That's a dope DIY.
Yeah.
Do it yourself.
Yeah, I want to do it. I really actually was just looking at some plans last night while I was up with my newborn. So.
Oh, and congratulations.
Thank you.
On the newborn.
Yeah.
All right, so this single, Look at Me. So where can my ICC friends and all of your new fans, because it is absolutely impossible to talk to you, to hear your story, to know where you're coming from, to know where you stand as a man, as an artist, as an Atlantan. It is absolutely impossible to know all those things and not instantly become a fan. I'm a fan, so I'm the new member of your fan club, so thank you. Welcome me in kindly. But where can people find your single? Where can they support you, follow you, and just continue to follow your journey as a recording artist as you continue to rise to the top of the game?
Well, you know, the single is out on all major platforms right now. You know what I'm saying? You can also hear it, you know what I mean, on my YouTube channel, Kebo Gotti YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram. I am Kebo Gotti. That's IAMKEBOGOTTI. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Twitter and Facebook. So, you know, I'm everywhere. For real, like, I'm everywhere. Like, and I really play the cut because, you know what I'm saying, like I told you, like, when I get on the scene, a lot of people be looking crazy, like, yo, hope he ain't tearing up the club tonight. So, but you know, I'm not on that. So, for everybody, I ain't on that. It's new transition, new man, I done grew. You know what I'm saying? The growth and development is real. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And it's all love. You know what I mean? But you can find my single, Look at Me, everywhere. And it's hot. And it's real. You know what I'm saying? And it's me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm Kebo, some say Kebo Gotti. I'm a real. With everybody. You know what I mean? So that's just how it is. And if I... You know, it's just talking about me. Look at me. And it's like, you know, when you get up in the morning, you know what I'm saying, you look in the mirror, you like, yo, look at me. You know what I mean? I do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm handsome. Look at me. You know what I mean? Brush my teeth, man. Look at me. Won't he do it? Won't God do it?
Okay, yes, he will.
Wake you up. So, you know, look at me. You know what I mean? If you don't get up in the morning and say, look at you, something wrong with you. I don't know. That's just me. I wake up and say, look at me. Okay. Won't he do it? Thank you. God. And you know, I get on about my day.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like, look at me. You know what I mean? Look at me. It's just for you. Be you. That's all it's about. Be you, man. You know what I'm saying? I talk what I know that I'm about. You know what I'm saying? But that's the old me. So I had to give y'all that real spiel first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But just be patient because I got a lot more coming. You know what I'm saying?
We're excited to hear it. Very excited to hear it. And my very last question for you, because it's absolutely necessary. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Strawberry.
Is it strawberry?
Strawberry. Strawberry, baby. I like strawberry. You hear me? Strawberry. Hey, listen, I just actually got a strawberry shortcake ice cream cake yesterday from Walmart. Yeah, that's my favorite.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was real good.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. Okay. So
outstanding.
That sounds like somebody else.
And my partner Bone Crusher voice. You hear me? Yeah, man. That's my favorite.
That's awesome.
Favorite.
Well, it was an absolute pleasure speaking with you today, and I really feel honored to get to meet you, to know you, to talk with you, and to learn more about you, and as well as to jam to that new single, Look at Me. So I'm very excited, and I will be linking to everything, so you don't have to search for Kebo. I will hand deliver him to you. Okay. But thank you so much for taking time to talk to me, and special thanks to Bone Crusher and Storyteller for setting up this awesome convo today.
Family.